But yeah, now that I've been living with a bike for a good few months, I can say I absolutely love it. I mean, obviously there's downsides like when it's raining and stuff, but you know, it's like when you get married, for better or for worse, you know, it's one of them. Like, you can't wake up every day and expect every day to be a wicked day. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't work like that. So, you know, gotta take the rough with the smooth. But overall, I absolutely fucking love it. A lot of people moan about riding these sort of sports bikes long distance. I mean, I don't really mind it. You just got to be smart, you know. Just don't constantly have all your weight on your wrists. Like, let them float like they are now. Like, I'm not gripping onto them, but I've got enough to keep my hands there and enough for it to twist the throttle and use the clutch and the front brake, you know. And I'm squeezing with my knees, then I'll swap over, you know, and then put my weight on my legs. Like when I'm on the motorway, I'll just put the weight on my knees, you know. So then switch over and just keep doing that, and then like have brakes, pull over, stop, stretch, you know, get off, move around. Like, whenever I do long distance rides, like when I go to my brother's, it's, you know, like a 3.5 hour ride, a smidgen over 200 miles, like 240 miles. Like, I'll just plan it. I'll go, right, I'll stop there for a spot of lunch, I'll you know, I'll stop here. And sometimes, like, I've done it before where I've not stopped, and then other times I've done it where I've stopped once and then I've stopped twice. And, you know, just make sure you're not in a rush, because you never know, there might be a thing of you get crampy, you're like, oh man, I need to stop again, you know, and that's not a planned stop. So, you know, things happen, and if you're in a rush, you're more likely to ignore it, and, you know, then you suffer at the end of it. Then that ruins your riding experience and you can't enjoy yourself because you're, you know, you got a cramp or whatnot. So yeah, and it's just about enjoying it. Like, every time I get on this bike, I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm in the situation where I'm able to have this bike, you know. And I never take it for granted, not for 1 second, because I can remember the time where I was, I don't know, like sat in a hospital bed going, oh, 3 more years and I'll get my bike, in 3 years this, da da da. And then, you know, going through that is fucking horrible. It's really depressing, but you get through it, and I can remember that, and I never want to go back there. So take every ride that I do on this bike as like a huge win, really, because it is a win for me. Just getting on the bike and going out is a huge win for me. So, you know, never take this bike for granted. And as well, I just make sure that I enjoy every second that I have on this bike. I really do. And that's why I make videos, because when I make videos on my bike, I'm having the best time of my life in that video where I'm riding my bike, 100%. So it's nice to have those memories and look back on them, because at that point I'm having the best time and it's on my bike. So yeah.